Hey guys, happy What Wednesday.
So this one should be an exciting What Wednesday, which they all are, but this comes from an email that Sheila got. So what is causing dieback on privets? And this one's a little bit interesting because of the fact the person who sent this email is excited to know what's causing the dieback because he believes it is killing his privets and it's an invasive species. So he's happy.
Which is, it's weird that he's happy that his plants are diseased, but hey, that makes us happy.
Exactly.
So Sheila had this awesome idea that our 3 student workers would look at a privet sample that we took from the back of our lab. We actually have them growing back there. And they would diagnose them on their own. And we have recorded all 3 of them about what they think is wrong with the privet. And so we'll play those recordings, and at the very end, we will reveal what we found, what is actually wrong with the privet, and we'll see if they're right or not.
Yeah, and I hope they've learned a lot.
Yeah, let's hope they get it.
Yeah.
So why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kendall Greer. I'm a sophomore at A&M.
And do you work at the Texas Plant Disease Diagnostic Lab?
I'm a student worker here.
And how long have you been working here?
About 3 months.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, tell me something interesting about yourself.
I'm really good at making banana muffins.
Oh,
Yeah.
How did I not know that? Okay, so tell me what you found on the privet sample.
Okay, I saw some woolly aphids, and there were a lot of evidence to show that they were there. There's this like white residue on the twigs that the privet, and we also found a caterpillar, and that was exciting.
All right, great. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi, I'm Megan. I'm a senior at Texas A&M, and I'm also a student worker here at the plant clinic.
Okay, and how long have you been working here?
I've been working here for about 4 months.
Cool. Okay, tell me one interesting thing about yourself.
One interesting thing, my grandfather bred oleanders, so I actually have a flower named after me.
Oh. So why don't you tell me about the privet sample?
So on the privet sample, we noticed some large brown spots where just the top layer of the leaf looked like it had kind of been munched off. There was some black dots on the top and bottom of the leaf that we weren't sure what exactly they were. We also noticed some thick white stuff that kind of looked like a cobweb along the stem. And then we found 2 little insects on it after we had taken several samples. We found some woolly aphids, which are these tiny little white fuzzy looking guys, and a little caterpillar too.
Good. Okay. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Sophia Murphy, and I am 21 years old, and I work at the Plant Disease Diagnostic Lab.
Great. How long have you worked here?
I've been here for almost a year.
Wow. Okay, so tell me something interesting about yourself.
I'm going to China tomorrow for study abroad.
Okay, lastly, what did you see on the privet sample?
I saw a bunch of woolly aphids on the privet sample and some of the white spindly threads that they leave on the plant and stuff like that. I also saw woolly aphid larvae on the privet sample.
Great, that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so it's time for the big reveal.
And we'll get to see if our student workers got some or possibly all of it correct. So first we found woolly aphids, which leave a white residue along the stem. And Tracy actually found a big old guy out there, easily seen. And spider mites were actually found as well.
Yeah, and we found 2 other pathogens. So we found a Tortrix moth caterpillar, which caused a ton of skeletonizing on the leaves. That was probably one of the biggest symptoms that we saw, minus the dieback. And he was actually pretty cute. We watched him crawl around for a little while. And the second thing we found, which causes leaf spots and could be what's causing the dieback, is the pathogen Phylosticta.
Ding, ding, ding!
Ding, ding, ding! It is a fungus, so it's probably a big one.
So, Tracy, say Tortrix 5 times fast.
There's no way. So our student workers did an amazing job. We are so proud of them. The sample that they had didn't necessarily have Phylosticta on it, so we're gonna cut them some slack on that one. We had to go out into the back and really look for the leaf spot, but they did a really good job. So we'll see you next week.
Bye.